Good morning. I look like a nut this morning, but I mean, it's art life, right? I'm just in the studio. So this is what you get. Okay, so I had been working on these beautiful books from with Sigita Coffee Stain. She's got a great little Patreon, and I just love all of the things that she did. So I think I posted a little reel about how to make this, and she had some wonderful ideas, and I didn't measure my book correctly, so I couldn't make a folio, where it folded over and then folded over. So I just went ahead and made these into books, just plain little books. So I'll get my measuring down sometime. I mean, it's been 56 years and it still doesn't work, but I got to learn sometime. Okay, so I'll figure that out. But anyway, I had sewn all of my signatures into one of the books. I think I had done a little flip through of that. I had them ready and they were ready to go in. Sewed them all into it and it looked fine till I started flipping through it. And then when I got to the back of it, they were all like, you couldn't open the pages. Again, measuring, not good at it. So I was so frustrated, but then I just said, just stop. You're learning and just take it apart. So I took it completely apart again. And of course, when I took it apart, I had gouged it so well with the awl that it had big old holes. And some of these papers are very delicate. Some have been like really worked. Some are actually vintage old ledger paper, etc. So they were very soft, and eventually opening it up, whatever, it would tear. So I just using what I've got and just trying to be creative, I guess. I got that good old sticky masking tape out of my husband's garage. Shh, he'll probably come looking for it soon. I don't know, this weekend, not soon, because he's at work. And I just, put a little piece like a reinforcement. I don't think that you'll see it, but then I just started kind of sticking it around because I do like the way that it looks. So we're just going again. And this message is just really about, starting something new, or rather, I mean, it's really not that new for me, but I do find that in the beginning, I don't pay as much attention to the particulars in terms of measuring and getting it just right. I'm just trying to fly through it. And so in the beginning, for me, I don't follow the instructions very, very well. And I just kind of do my own thing. And then once I get it down and I start thinking, okay, well, hey, I really do want to do this. Let me listen to these ladies that know what they're doing. And that's when I start getting a little bit more particular. So on these, I am wanting to make sure that it's done right, sewn in correctly. The closure is beautiful. And I just want to say really that we get frustrated with what we do, but we can always take it apart. We can always do a do-over. We can just keep going. Don't be frustrated. Sometimes when I get frustrated, I just put it to the side and I do something else. So like yesterday, I was getting frustrated with this book. I undid the stitching, whatever. And I just went over here to my Lally Millie class and did that instead. And totally enjoyed it, kind of got my brain going again in a different direction. And sometimes that kind of clicks a new idea. So no telling what I'm going to come up with next. I just combo all of these wonderful techniques that these girls teach and restructure the way that I'm thinking. And immediately, if it's negative, I just say none of that. We tell our children all the time, we can do it. You can do it. I know it's frustrating, but let's reassess and redirect our thought process here. We tell our children that, so we need to do that as well. So don't be frustrated. Skip over, put it to the side, do something else, move along, reroute your brain synapse, and get to it.